call one. Thank you all very much for coming out on this rainy afternoon. It means a lot that union workers, Democrats, concerned citizens, and everyone else who is here today has come out to support our fellow Americans in Wisconsin and help them fight for what is right. The Democratic Party supports the rights of workers and union employees in Wisconsin and in every state of this union. And we're here today to take a stand and make sure that the governor of Wisconsin hears our voice. So let's let him hear our voice right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, may I present the fighting president of the Texas AFL-CIO, Becky Buller.
Standing with the workers of Wisconsin today, and that's what this is really all about. But let me just tell you, it's not about collective bargaining in Wisconsin. It's about destroying the middle class and the pathway to the middle class. In Texas, it's a little bit different. We've been asking, let's get a balanced approach to the budget. In Texas, it isn't about collective bargaining either. It's about cutting services. It's about cutting jobs, the same as it is in Wisconsin. We have the same issue, cutting services, cutting jobs. But let me tell you about your Governor Perry. He is equal to their Governor Walker. If the nursing homes close, I hope one of these elected officials in Texas and the ones in Wisconsin that are stopping services, I hope their granny is the first one turned out along with our grannies. We appreciate you. There are so many rallies coming up. You know, the DPS probably will never have worked as hard as they're going to this session. Teachers has a rally on March 14th. State employers on April 6th. Prison workers on March the 26th. So stay in tune. MoveOn will let you know. We'll let you know. Go to TexasCanDoBetter.com for more information on rallies. We need to stay in this parking lot, stay in this access, stay on this grounds until we fix the problem in Texas and in Wisconsin. Thank you very much.
Hard time spotting them. But first of all, I want to present Eileen Burchart from Wisconsin.
Good afternoon, Texas, and thank you. My name is Eileen Burchart, and I am a proud citizen of Wisconsin. I bring greetings from Madison and from the tens of thousands of Wisconsinites that for weeks have been protesting the outrageous power grab by Governor Walker in the Republican legislature. The Madison police has estimated that 500,000 people have joined the peaceful protest. From every walk of life, union and non-union, who are united in this assault upon our state. The people I have walked with these past 2 weeks are my neighbors, my colleagues, my friends. That they teach our kids, they clear our streets of snow. You know what that looks like, I know. They are social workers, nurses, and police. They are not thugs. These protests have been totally peaceful, and you can tell that to Glenn Beck. There is a rich tradition in Wisconsin, a tradition that the Green Bay Packers embrace and that has been sorted by our cornerback, Charles Woodson, to say the least. You can thank us for the 8-hour work week, the 8-hour work day, the 40-hour work week, unemployment compensation, and workers' comp. And we will not permit this tradition to be destroyed by a power-hungry governor who has declared war on the people of Wisconsin. We are so proud of the 14 Wisconsin Democrats, some of whom I have known personally for years, who left the state and created the space for this true agenda to become clear. Governor Walker, in the prank call by the Buffalo Beast, laid out all of it to us. He intends to bust the public unions and destroy all that we Badgers and all that you hold dear about the great state of Wisconsin. He thinks it's his time. I've got news for him. It's not. It's our time. Thank you very much.
We did. At this time, I have with us Chief Bob Nix from Austin Firefighters, Local 975.
Thank you guys all for coming out here today. It's really great to see when labor's on their heels, coming together the way they are, coming out and talking about how important these issues are. I've been in the fire service 25 years, and shortly before I got in, let me tell you what labor unions do. We used to not have air packs. Firefighters would crawl underneath the smoke and come out vomiting up soot. We'd run with too few people on the units, and our units were in terrible condition. So it's not just about wages and benefits, it's about service to the community. It's about having a better product. I want to thank all of you, for all the firefighters in the nation, for your support. Thank you very much.
And all the people that take care of us every day of the week. I'm now happy to present Mr. Eddie Walker, who's president of the National Treasury Employees Union, number 247, Austin, Texas.
My time's up. Wake up, America. I'm Eddie Walker, the president of Chapter 247, National Treasury Employees Union. I represent 1,400 employees right here in Austin. NTU represents 7,000 employees in the Austin area, federal employees, and NTU represents 150,000 plus federal workers and 31 agencies across this great nation. Wake up! Wake up, America! The people I represent don't make twice what workers make in the private sector. Twice, that's a lie. For our education, for our experience, for the training that we get less. Less, that's a fact. When we hear that kind of misinformed nonsense, we want to cry, but we have to laugh instead. The people I represent take an oath to serve the public, which we do with dedication and with pride. And no one sits around in gold bricks or lollygags or anything that sounds anything like that. I can assure you. All right, I think we were all shocked a couple months ago because some people in Congress decided that unemployment was a gravy train that encouraged people not to work. It was shocking 2 months ago. Now look how far we've fallen. Look what they're doing to our unions. The truth is, some of those 10%, there are some who want to drop them from the system completely, from the American system, from the American middle class. And don't think that I'm just saying that. That's the way that it is. Anybody agree with me? Yeah! Wake up, America. Wisconsin is our fight. Wisconsin, we share your pain. And Wisconsin, we will be there when you triumph. One of my teachers, some of you have heard of him, he wrote a book called A People's History of the United States. His name was Howard Zinn. I think you have. He admitted to being sympathetic to the idea of anarchism. But today we have people who call themselves conservatives who are the true anarchists. Shut down the government, they say, no problem. Wake up, America. To those who want to shatter the great institutions, our unions, our middle class, our government, I say to them that as far as the American labor movement is concerned, we are too big to fail. Thank you.